Amazingly, man has free will. He's different than the angels. The Malachim can only do one thing. They can only do the will of God. They don't have free choice. They don't have the ability to choose between options. Man has free choice. Everything in life is choices. This is what the entire educational process of Talmud is all about. How to learn how to think. How to overcome the Yetzer Hara that is embedded in man and that makes him special and different than the angels. The angels are all Yetzer Tov. Man has the Yetzer Tov of an angel and the Yetzer Hara. That's what makes him special. He's also given the ability to choose. As you know, I believe that there's two-ness in everything. Just like in man, there are two inclinations, the Tov and the Hara. So also everything else is divided into two, into positive, negative, yes, no, Hillel, Shammai, right, left, up, down. There's always a choice. And then within that distinction, say, of up, then there's an internal and external of the up. There's always a choice for you to make. Man is the choosing animal. This ability to choose is what the Talmud is all about. How to see both sides of an issue and then choose. Eventually, this Talmudic discipline will embed within you and you'll be able to be responsible for your thoughts. Once you're responsible for your thoughts, you will find out that those thoughts are higher than the emotions and the physical actions. So when you know the ability to choose in thoughts and the ability to choose in anything and make distinctions in these choices as they filter down from the absolute into the infinite variety of choices. This is what means by growth of the individual. Because you're responsible for your actions, your emotions, and your thoughts. And these are controlled by a thinking process that actually one can learn. So my whole thing of two-ness was how to differentiate one thing into two, and then to choose the proper one at the proper time. There's no way to learn this except by doing it. But know that this is the special thing of human being. This is the thing that makes him higher than the angels. You see? Because he has this second inclination, second yetzer. He also has two souls, an animal soul and a godly soul. As it turns out, this animal soul is very much like the Yetzer Hara. This again is what makes him special. The Yetzer Hara, the animal soul, all these apparent negative things turn out to be potentially higher than the positive things. The ability to choose and choose incorrectly is the thing that makes you eventually be able to choose correctly. So now, when you read your Talmud and divide things up that you do, notice how everything is divided into two. I was reading the Eitz HaChaim today, a commentary actually. Everything is divided into two. Keta, Atik Yomin, and Eric Anpin. The creation of the earth in circles and then in lines. The vessels with an internal and external. The soul, an or panim and an or makif. The great secret here is the two-ness involved in everything and how you can fit in appropriately. So, what I'm really talking about now is choices. How to make choices in life. And I tell you that all you need to do is study, and these choices will be improved automatically. Don't have to make more. The conscious effort will be there. You'll perceive the choices apparently there. And then you'll see the choices within the choices as it filters down. So, I'm one person that never really believed that there was free choice or free will, that everything was fated by God. I see that man can elevate his own soul, his own spark, by how he chooses. How he chooses and what he chooses to do. His inputs. Is he reading the newspaper, or does he read the biblical portion? Is he watching the internet, or reading Musa on the internet? These are the things that matter. How you spend your time. Choices that you make as far as action goes. The level of intellectual understanding, emotional and physical involvement. And eventually, control of your thoughts. What kind of thoughts? This is some of the great pleasures of study. People who have demons in their thought, they can lose those demons. So this few minutes of musing about choices, and that you're responsible for the choices you make. And miraculously, you have free choice